Hey guys, I've got a couple issues with basically a brand new Greyhawk. I wanted to go through them, show you. Very simple to take care of. Some friends of ours bought this 2019 Greyhawk and they decided they were going to sell it, and they contacted us and we said, man, now you're talking. So we went over there and got it, and we've had a couple issues, and we're already on the road to recovery. But they're simple to take care of. You see these doors down here? These doors were leaking. Now you can see inside there's a black liner in there, and what we noticed was it was raining whenever we picked it up. We noticed there was a bunch of rain in the bottom. So, well, besides that, we noticed a lot of corrosion here. Like you can see on this one, that's corroded. And these screws look okay, but some of the screws that we saw and some of the bends really look like they've been left out in the weather. So we've already taken care of the major problem that we found, which was these doors weren't meeting up good. You know, they were sticking out quite a bit. And that left me to believe that there was some kind of problem. Well, there was. There's no adjustment on this. There's no adjustment on this piece here. It just slips over a little thin piece of metal. So, you know, after much thinking and looking at it, I decided to just go ahead and bend these little pieces of metal back to make that door sit tighter. Okay, that took care of a big problem. But what we noticed then was we're getting water running around this. So I started checking it out. You know, we can take care of this. This is not a problem. We don't have to live with water getting in these compartments. So here's the deal. Here's one I just took off the other side. This has the gasket on it. Now this might be difficult for you to see, I don't know. You can see the metal where my thumbnail's at. You see the gasket. That thing is actually probably sitting a little bit below on the top and bottom. This is a better one to look at. You see where that molded line is? That gasket is smashed down equal to that. So this edge right here is actually setting up a little bit. And that is rock hard now. It's been smashed all the way down. So you can see what I've been doing. I've been taking a razor knife and cutting off the old gasket. Then what I've been doing is I bought some new weather stripping, and I molded around the handle to get my length and cut it. And then I actually cut it again in half. So if I cut one length, I'm actually getting two pieces because I'm cutting it again with scissors in half. And it sets in there. Now, whenever you tighten it, you've got to make sure it doesn't come out, because it wants to come out and leave black around the outside. Well, that wouldn't look good. So I just make sure I jam it all inside there. And that's been working real good. Now, what I bought was this foam weather stripping that says it expands up to 1 inch. I got it at Lowe's. It's 13 foot a strip. And I think that whenever I get this put in, at that point, it's weatherproof, says it's weatherproof. At that point, that should be done deal. Two-step process. Number one, where it was leaking around the door, bend the little piece in. You can see what it sets on, that little brown, that's just a piece of plastic clipped on there. And that's just, I don't know, man. It's not an 1/8 inch thick, I'll tell you that. It's a 1/16 maybe. And what we think happened was, at some point before it was sold, when all these doors were locked while it was on a dealer lot, we think someone walked through after hours and grabbed them and jerked them trying to get them open. So we got that taken care of, and I think that's going to do it. Now you see I got my hubcap off there. I'm just trying to figure an easy way to be able to check and be able to measure them tires without having to pull that hubcap off every time. Although it's not a big issue. I'm going to see though. I'm going to see what I can do about this, because I might be able to easily do something. Of course, the one you're seeing there is from the back, and the other one I can't show it to you. It's up at the top, but that might be what I do, is just leave the hubcaps on. I'm not seeing an easy solution. I'm come up with some solutions. I don't want to drill holes to bring the valve stems through. That would be too hard to put the hubcap or the hubcap back on once I'm done, whatever, rotating tires, whatever the case may be. So that's a couple things. Let me give you a warning real quick too. If you have a motorhome or travel trailer, we have dirt daubers down here. I'm in Western Kentucky. We've got dirt daubers like crazy. Matter of fact, the RV that we had, I started the air conditioner up last summer and I could hear something wasn't right. Brand new travel trailer, climb up on the roof, take the cover off the AC. And what had happened was dirt daubers had made a nest on one of the fan blades. I've already got 2 covers ordered for this rig. I'm going to put them on the AC. It's got 2 AC units, so no dirt daubers get in there. You can see this exhaust here. It's got a screen on it. One of the reasons we have a screen on it is to keep the bugs out. Well, I'll just go ahead and show you a couple more things that were potential bug issues. Whoa. Hot water heater, bug cover. I've got screens ordered for this piece here, which I believe is the refrigerator, vent for refrigerator, and they'll snap up inside. You see the size of those holes right there? I mean, come on. I can stick my finger clear up inside there. You don't think every bug in the forest is going to be there? So that's a couple things, and then I've noticed a little bit of corrosion that I'm going to take care of on a piece that they added, but that's about it, guys. So hopefully you Jayco Greyhawk or Red Hawk owners, that will help you out some. And I'm going to get off and get continuing with replacing these. I've decided I'm just going to replace them all. I mean, if 2 out of all of them were leaking already, the rest will be leaking. So every one of them is getting taken off one at a time and put back on with the new weather stripping. So, all right, guys, have a great day.